You're told it's smart. I see. Yeah, nothing too crazy stuff. I'm kind of disappointed by Reddit. Only people asking questions. I thought that there would be some memes about it, but yeah. Oh, Gamers Assembly. One awesome Canyon player of our all community. Canyon. Like every year, Gamers Assembly in France is back from 29th to 31st. 32 slots. Let's actually check what's the status with Gamers Assembly for this year. There's an Osumania 4K event. Who's playing in this? Kyun is playing. Adri is playing. Okay. All right. Only 7 people registered. This is the same thing that we talked about yesterday. There's like these LANs happening next week, for example, and there's like 6 people registered. There is this event that we talked about yesterday. We played their maps, the Max LAN, right? And wait, let's dig for this. There's 7 people registered for a 1,500 euro tournament. Vossel, Tween, Hugo, and some decent French players. It's actually crazy. But the maps were super hard. So that as well might be the case. Speed Self mentioned that because there was the Insulan on that previous weekend, it was a bit, hard to decide which one do they go. Then we have, there's the Agem LAN. I could not find the registrations for this, but there were way more people playing the maps on this one from what I noticed. Because it's actually crazy. There is this map set that we played yesterday. Right? Like, look at this. Like, those are like pretty shit runs, right? And I'm like top 10. Yeah, it's I'm a bit scared of the organizers because that LAN is this weekend. 1,500 euro events. That is, yeah, not that great. You know what this will cause? This kind of snowball effect that will cause. In France, there might be less places hosting Trackmania tournaments due to this. It's just people don't show up. Because what I have noticed that majority, ever since like Rotor is gone, Zerator especially is gone, majority of French players have like lost motivation for competition Trackmania. And there's like a small portion that's still playing. That's have that drive to compete and stuff like that. Which is actually crazy. Let's find Insulan. Yeah. Okay, let's see the results. Speaking of LANs, there was a LAN here. There actually, the participation here was not too bad. The viewership wasn't that high. But there were some decent players playing here. So here, Coco won, just above Otak. Holo, Richie, to 4. There was some decent level here. Naiko, Vossel, Shenimi, Snow, Heave, Lufa, Kanish, Matuz, Energize, Winch, Toppen, Maxtrack, Speed Self, Velox, Tommy, like in top 24. Well, this is a sick event, level-wise. How GA Canyon? The thing is, right, there are like so many, like, there are bazillion mixed tournaments happening all the time, but for Canyon, there's only one Gamers Assembly. So the event that they have here, this is like, the thing is, when I remember this was a while back when I was like doing a lot of multi-envy stuff, like having a Canyon event is like what it feels like World Championship for them, if that makes sense. Who's even playing here? Spark, there's three antics here. And two different antics. Is which antic is the real one? Alright, who do we have here? Lufok, Iona, Meeb. Meeb coming from Australia. Cloud as well, coming from US. This is what I said, like, they have pretty international players here. Wait, Ender is there as well. So yeah. Also yeah, this channel as well, recently made. I'll probably be uploading on that quite often, but yeah. Alright, kinda cool to see some in-event posts. I'll give my upvotes.